Hello, citizen of Brahmanic Nation of Theodoro. Welcome to the Frontiers. We're playing episode 4. Did I actually start recording correctly? I have to check this. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, there it is. Okay, actually, yeah, minimize that. Alright. Continue with our campaign. Second in the military rank, I assume again, only to Brandenburg. Theodoro! Exactly. This is exactly as it goes, my friend. It's actually a little bit different color from Austria. I think, at least, it is. Dun, 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 dun. I'm probably like, what the fuck is going on? Well, Syrians are actually fighting back. And is Persia in the war? Syria, Vijayanagar, Bangladesh, Jaisalmer, and Jharkhand. Really? You're allied with all these people? No, just with Vijayanagar. So I assume Vijayanagar has all these people as vassals? Oh god, Vijayanagar is doing great. They're even, like, almost up to technology level. They're 19. Very close enough. It's just 5 technologies behind. Europeans never settled here. They're just here. What benefits does the client states give you? Well, they're kind of like a vassal, and I thought they didn't take a relation slot, so it would be just like a free vassal. But the client states and vassals in general are very good to have. If you have a big enough realm, and you could just release a bunch of nations that, for example, I don't accept Umbrian culture, neither I don't accept Sicilian culture. There it is. Sicilian culture. I don't accept these. I don't accept all these cultures, but he will accept them because he will start with Umbrian, and he will accept Sicilian easily. He will make much more money on his own and make a better use of this land than I will. So I'm just basically giving away control of this land to this dude. And what he does for me is I could have all this land for myself, but instead I would have to keep 4 armies. Now what he does is he makes 1 army of his own. He can maintain it and basically help me out in every war that happens and all that shit like that. Same thing with Austria. I will never accept Austrian culture, and I don't want to bother converting it all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feed every Austrian province I get to Gothstria, and I will have this vassal Austria pretty much here. Vassals are very strong. They help you fight wars. They help you fight wars a lot. Our loan expired. Direct owning of the land is not always good. If we open the accepted cultures map mode right here, let's check it out here. There it is. I accept actually very little cultures. My Gothic culture, Hungarian culture, Greek culture. That's it. We accept no other culture. So ideally, what I would do, if I were smart about this, is I would create a bunch of little vassals here, and then would let them control and govern these provinces. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to destroy the integrity of my nation, but Italy I can do that because I don't feel bad about doing this in Italy. Austria I can do that because I don't feel bad doing this in Austria. And client states give you a constant supply of beautiful women for your harem, as Ethan says. He's got a point there, you know? He's got a point there. Like, for the same reason, I'm not going to annex Crimea because all this culture and religion I'm not going to accept. Okay with religion. I can convert any religion I want by this point. I don't want this culture because I might as well just let Crimea govern it, since they are going to do it more efficiently than I would. Besides, since I make all these marches, they will have even more armies to to help me out in wars. They'll have even bigger armies, is what I meant to say. Alright, let's send these frigates to Ragusa too. Ragusa. We already have enough control over Constantinople trade now, that is why I'm sending these ships over to Ragusa. To be expected. Although I maybe should send these ships over here. Or over here. I don't have merchants in these, and I'll use these merchants. I'll have merchants later on to do that shit. I could just collect in Venice. And just have a huge-ass fleet protecting trade in Venice. Well, I don't really have. That would be... It presents me with a problem having a huge-ass fleet here. Why make a client state instead of normal vassal? Because it's easier to feed client states. It's cool to use as a feature. I can name them whatever the fuck I want. And it lets me create vassals or client states on nations that I have not yet absorbed, like Austria. I can create a vassal that is going to have Austrian culture, primary culture, and that's not going to be Austria. If I didn't have client states, I'd have to keep all the overextension in Austria until I could vassalize them, which would be very hard, especially considering they also have these territories up here. France just full an extra check, by the way. And yeah, I'd have to eat up overextension until I could vassalize them, then I'd have to sell all the provinces back to them, then I would have a quote-unquote proper realm. Proper vassal. I don't like that. There are circumstances like this, for example, where I could just release Mamluks, feed them a bunch of provinces. Release Iraq, feed them a bunch of provinces. Not the case here. Also, for example, in Italy. In Italy, I could release Naples, right? But Naples doesn't have a core in this, so I'd have to release Papal State, or try to sell Theodoro to Naples, and I would probably never be able... No, I actually would be able to sell them this because it's their core, but still. I like client states as an idea, in general, because I like dependencies in general. Alright, let's get some more of these colleges. Why do I have a college over there? God knows. God knows. Huda Ottomans, would you accept Turkish? Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see when I have a lot more Turkish provinces. I might. It is possible that I will accept Turkish. Especially if we get bureaucratic, not a bureaucratic despotism. What's it called? Look, actually Syria is defending themselves pretty well. Enlightened despotism. For another 10% accepted culture threshold. I'd be able to easily accept Turkish, I think, if I had that. If I had humanist ideas, I'd be able to easily accept them. And actually just accept more cultures in general. That's what I did in my Albania playthroughs. I took humanist ideas as first or second, and then we just had a very stable realm with a lot of accepted cultures until almost very end. Did you not pick up humanist? No, I didn't. I decided to go with religious instead. There they are, religious. Because we'll need the religious ideas for restoration of Pentarchy. Al-Quds? What is Al-Quds? What the fuck are those names? Syria. Why is it so crazy? So yeah, should we just go to war with Syria? I think we should go to war with Syria. Let's go to war with Syria. Yeah, we're making much more money on trade now. That's pretty good, I guess. Pretty darn good. Let's declare war. So we want to probably take Reconquest. I'll call upon the coalition members' hedges in Syria. Yeah, sure, like that's gonna help a lot. Dimashq. Full annexation, all provinces. Alright, let's get a reconquest. Only 4 provinces? Really? 4, 5. Yeah, 4 provinces only. Okay. That one, it would be... Then we would just feed to Iraq. Manually. Alright, let's go reconquest. Oh yeah, let's get transports home. Should we get more trade ships? I feel like we should get more trade ships. Let's get more traders. We'll be trying out the upgrade feature as well. Are there any obsolete ships here? What is our current tech? Travakul. So yeah, these would be... These I would have to upgrade. To upgrade, it needs to be in one of your ports. Alright, let's send them in a port of Crete. How much would it cost to upgrade all the fleets? You cannot afford to upgrade 368.28. So pretty much, I guess it buys new ships. Alright. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Why? Why is it so bad? Alright, let's go sit in these provinces. Oh my god. So bad. I should do this. I should do something about that. About this coughing problem. This is getting out of hand. Like, really getting out of hand. I hate it, and I would... Holy shit. I hate it, and I would be more than happy to get rid of this problem. Oh, man. Because it's so frustrating to cough all the time. Are you coring your province? You didn't even core his province yet. Not even trying. I guess I'll have to core it first before... Or give him another core province. Need a glass of vodka. It's probably not going to do the job, will it? Maybe it will. I'm not an expert in this. Oh, shit. Okay. We're probably easily going to crush the Persian army. Yeah. Same goes for Vijayanagari, I think. Come on, goodbye. Really? Are you just going to suicide your armies here? Yeah, dude, great idea. Come on, just keep on suiciding your men here. I'm more than glad. Let's send our king to fight some people. Right, it seems to be better, actually. To be getting better. The problem with the throat, I mean. Is this Vijayanagari land? No, it's Shammar. Well, we crushed him. Alright, goodbye, Voodoo. Internal conflicts in Tirhut. God. Ow. Well, we wiped out an army. That's pretty great. I should probably go help my subject. Maybe? Should we really? Yeah, let's go help our subject. So we just kind of helped Ottomans a little bit. Which is not exactly what I wanted to do, but at least it keeps the Syrian course, like, active, you see. Imperialism against Ainu. We can see quite a bit of map, actually. Let's check out the map. Russia is dominating a lot. Still rivaling me. This is in disarray. Very much. Why has nobody rivaled the Emperor yet? I would expect definitely to rival the Emperor. They are actually not even vassals of the Emperor anymore. They are independent nations. Weird. So we have an empire over Yasugi, the empire over Yuchi. Very strange. What would you say is the hardest start? I think one of the hardest starts would be either one of the Africans. Well, I think actually the hardest start would be Ruku. I think the hardest start is Ruku. Because there's not much you can do in that position. God damn it. Yeah, when my throat starts doing that thing, it's usually a signal I should stop streaming. Alright, so we're gonna do this one last episode, and then we're gonna stop for now. That will be a smart thing to do. Alright, keep protecting trade in Ragusa. Then we'll combine fleets. One would assume. But yeah, Long Mace. Probably the hardest start is Ruku. Or one of the nations in South America. Like one of these little guys that just doesn't have any other neighbors and will get colonized. And is very near to colonizers, like these guys, for example. Like, whatever are they gonna do? They're at least they're westernized. So that's good for them. Yeah, I think we need this. I'm actually going to advance down the trade ideas tree now. God damn it, Vihayanagar. Stop suiciding in my army! Stop suiciding your armies on me! It's just funny. Dun, 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 dun. Do Mamluks actually have any cores on Syrians? Let's check it out. No. They even lost that core on Tadmor that they used to have. Did Mamluks own Sinai at any point? I think they have. Stopped being a core of Mamluks. Okay, so they used to own it in past, so they will eat it. They will eat it. Pretty high on score. Very nice. Yemen exists. Okay. Let's go to Araka. Araka! Param pararam pam pam. Did I crush the rebels? I did crush the rebels. Good. Oh God. Vihayanagar! Stop trying to suicide. It is not worth it. There's still more in life. Oh God. He might actually win this battle. You know what? Let's do a forced march here. That's better. There we go. Yeah, if he brings enough men, he could actually defeat one of my stacks, not two. Almost definitely not two. Don't Syrians have provinces that Mamluks used to own? They do, but they do actually. They own Mamluks used to own all of this, pretty much. all that. So we could potentially feed the Mamluks more. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should just give this all to Mamluks. And we got a Regency Council. Alright, so our king died. That's pretty good. Aspiration of liberty. Well, in any case, I think it's time to put a cut in between the episodes here, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and possibly subscribe to my channel for this like this. I will see you all again next time, and as always, have a good day.